These are the 7 accessories I always take with my M3 Pro MacBook Pro. From power banks that can fast charge my MacBook Pro, to pocket-sized 2TB SSDs, leather sleeves and briefcases, a good USB-C mic, and a good cleaning cloth. And no, I don't use Apple's polishing cloth, but I'll get to that in a second. First up, I edit a ton of video, and I usually store my video on external SSDs. Upgrading the internal SSD on a MacBook Pro can get very expensive, so I typically top out around 1TB, which is not a lot of space for video. That's why I use OWC SSDs. This is their Envoy Pro Elektron. It's USB 3.2, so it's not Thunderbolt, but you still get 10 gigabits per second. I can edit my 4K multicam clips off of this little SSD, no problem, and you can get it up to 2 terabytes for $200. Crazy deal. I've been using this with my new M3 Pro MacBook Pro, and my video editing speed is just as fast as when I'm at home with my Mac Studio. Not only that, but you can also get the 1TB Envoy Pro Mini with USB-C on this side, and it actually has USB-A on the other side, and this is fast enough to record ProRes video on the iPhone 15 Pro. Now, typically you can record ProRes video to regular flash drives, but this is not a regular flash drive. This is a full-on SSD. Now that I plugged it in, you see the USB-C symbol down here, and now my max time for ProRes recording is 70 minutes. I've been recording a lot of B-roll to this Envoy Pro Mini, and it works like a charm. 1TB for $120, and it makes filming so much more fun on the 15 Pro and Pro Max. So that was kind of a 2-for-1. Accessory number 2 is the Anker Prime 240-watt power bank. This portable battery is a beast. It can output up to 240 watts power through these USB-C ports, and you can actually charge it using both of these ports for up to 170 watt charging and go from 0 to 100 in 37 minutes. So if I'm traveling and I can't find an outlet, or I just don't want to fight over one, this thing will actually charge my M3 Pro MacBook Pro one full charge from this battery. I plug in my MagSafe cable, USB-C on this end, and you can actually see the power output right here on the front of the battery. Right now it's charging with 40 watt power, and it's going to be able to keep running for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Pair this with Anker's 100 watt wireless charging base, and this battery can charge all your devices, your iPhone, your iPad, and your Mac. And you can even program the battery sizes of your devices, and it will tell you how many charge each device will get with the current battery capacity. They didn't send this to me, I bought this with my own money, and I love this Anker Prime battery pack. Speaking of charging, number 3 are power bricks. Now of course I have Apple's 96 watt power brick, but it is pretty chunky. Of course, it'll fast charge my 14-inch MacBook Pro, but I also have other devices I like to charge, and I definitely like multiple ports on my power brick. So I have a lot of 60-ish watt power bricks with 2 USB-C ports. This way I can charge my MacBook Pro or my iPhone and iPad, AirPods, and all of that. This one from Anker is nice, 2 USB-C ports, 60 watt charging, but as you can see, it's pretty bulky. But recently, Nomad came out with these ultra slim chargers with prongs that actually fold into the power brick, which I love, 2 USB-C ports on the bottom. Use that blue one for 65 watts of power, and then you can use both of them. The power draw does get cut in half, so you don't get a full 65 watts if you're using both power ports, but this can charge my 14-inch MacBook Pro. Not fast charging, but it'll keep it charged, or I can charge my iPad and iPhone, or whatever I need. This thing is super compact, and while I still bring Apple's brick everywhere, I do like having options, and this thing is just so compact I carry it everywhere. Bonus pick, I like having really good USB-C cables in addition to my MagSafe cable to charge the MacBook Pro, but I can use this to charge any of my devices, including my iPhone 15 Pro Max with USB-C. Of course, I'll put links to this cable, all the power bricks, and all the accessories I'm talking about down in the video description. Now, number 4, you need a way to carry around your MacBook Pro, and that's why I love the Harber London sleeves and briefcases. Harber London makes really beautiful leather products, and this sleeve is awesome. Not only does it have pockets inside where you can put your power brick, maybe some accessories and AirPods, lined with felt on the inside, but it just fits the 14-inch MacBook Pro beautifully. I know Apple doesn't make real leather anymore, but you can still get really good leather from other places. But when I'm taking a little more gear, I really love the Harber London briefcase. I've had this for a couple years now, and I just love all the pockets this has. It holds everything. Fits the 14-inch MacBook Pro great, and I love these little pouches because they're actually magnetically adhered to the briefcase, and these are great to put power bricks and cables, some of your charging stuff. And on the other side, I can fit my iPad Pro 12.9-inch and still close the briefcase, and it's not super tight. Fits all of that. And of course, I keep a little air tag in this big pocket to make sure I can always find the briefcase. All right, number 5 is the Belkin MagSafe mount. Apple actually showed this off during their keynote when they announced continuity camera on the iPhone. And if you just want the best camera for your video meetings or you're actually recording a video podcast, the iPhone is probably the best camera you have outside a mirrorless or DSLR camera. The Belkin MagSafe mount is of course magnetic, so it attaches to all of your MagSafe cases and the phone. Has this little loop either for your finger or to just prop the iPhone up. But this little lip right here is what lets you place it on your laptop. Now, if I'm going to do a video podcast or recording, I can just put my iPhone there, and I actually get great video quality. I've literally done video podcasts from a hotel room with this setup. Belkin MagSafe continuity mount, my iPhone, and a USB mic. Belkin also makes one of these mounts for big displays or desktop computers. You'll find links to that in the description. Now, number 6, an accessory I recommend, maybe it's because I'm a podcaster, but a good USB mic is great to have with your laptop or computer. Maybe you're going to do an interview or you are recording podcasts. A good quality USB mic doesn't have to be expensive and it can sound way better than the built-in microphones on your laptop. This is the Audio-Technica ATR 2100X. It has a USB-C port on the bottom and XLR if you ever want to use this with an audio interface. But this USB mic costs $70 and it sounds great. I literally have podcast hosts that use this every week, and it was the microphone I used for years before I upgraded. Now, if you do want a little bit nicer of a USB microphone, the Shure MV7 is the way to go. It still has micro USB, which is unfortunate, let me be real. Shure, please, can we make a version with USB-C? I'm begging you. Thanks. But this microphone is used by professional podcasts. It sounds great. Highly recommend. Now, if you're looking for the most compact USB-C microphone that still sounds great, this is the Tula microphone. The Tula microphone is a condenser mic, uses USB-C on the back, can actually be recorded to locally on device, and then you can connect it to your computer. You can pull the files off just from the built-in SSD. Has a nice little built-in kickstand, so you don't need a microphone stand with you. And it really does sound great. Love this little thing. I have used this in hotel rooms to record podcasts, and it does extremely well. And before I get to number 7, I just have to say, of course, AirPods. Must-have accessory if you have any Apple devices. I also love this leather case from Ondar for my AirPods Pro 2. No, I did not upgrade to the USB-C version. This is still Lightning, but it still might get me. We'll see. And finally, you need a good cleaning cloth for your laptop. And no, this is not the Apple polishing cloth. This is by Whoosh. Now, I'm not trying to start any fights in the comments, but I did get the Apple polishing cloth. I was going to use it as a joke in this video, but I literally can't find it because I never use it. Yes, it is overpriced, and apparently some people feel Apple's polishing cloth is one of the best out there. I have not found this to be the case. I love the Whoosh polishing cloths and their cleaner. I get this all the time. Bottles, this cloth, they also have some wipes you can use. And I'll be real, I don't know what everybody's talking about. Whoosh cloths, Whoosh cleaners, this is the way to go. And you can get like cleaning solution and a cloth for the same price as an Apple polishing cloth. I'm just saying. So those are the top accessories I use with my M3 Pro MacBook Pro. Now, if you want to see my top 10 accessories for iPhone 15 Pro Max, even this crazy fan accessory that actually makes a difference if you're recording ProRes video, check out that video above up here. And I actually have a smart home tour coming up, but I've been doing a lot of smart home device reviews. If you want to hear about a device, leave it down in the comments. I'd love to cover it. But I have a whole playlist with how we built this current home, making it a smart home. And in that playlist is also my favorite outdoor HomeKit devices, my favorite home automations, and some of the smart locks I've been trying with HomeKey. You can check out that video here. And before you go, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of content still coming. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.